So these are pictures from the Dave Matthews Band studio, which is called Haunted Hollow, and it's in Charlottesville, Virginia. And the thing is, I did a video before about the studio, and I had all the pictures of me going to the studio because it's a long dirt road and it's out in the country, and it's gravel. And when you get there, there's this house. It looks just like a family house, and it has this big warehouse behind it, and that's where they kind of keep gear and recordings because they record everything that they do. Um, but the pictures of the studio, I lost them somehow. But I found these pictures on the internet, and I thought I'd comment on them because I was there. And when you the story behind the house is the house used to belong to a family, was very music oriented. So they would get everybody together, and I think it was once a week or so, and then they would play music, all of them. And Dave Matthews bought that house, and what they did is you walked into the house, and you felt like your grandmom's house. You know, had the flower wallpaper and old furniture and all that. So feel like you're just in a regular family house. Maybe your grandmother lives in it. And then you get to there's a threshold. You walk over, and you walk right into the studio. And the studio, as you can see from the pictures, it's pretty massive and beautifully, beautifully done. Studio Bowtown designed the whole place. So the first picture that you see there is they have a big API console in there, and for speakers they had Genelec 1038s in there, and it was massive, really comfortable to work in. And then the second picture, that's it from the view of the control room to the end of the studio, and it had these two rooms, ISO booths, and the area that looks like a kind of a maple wood that extended out. But if you walked into the room, if you look back there, they had these they look like metal vaults, and it's for a guitar amplifier, so they could close them in there, so they could get more isolation. But and it's all natural light in there. And then the third picture here, that's just in the middle of the studio, just looking up. You can see the skylights in there and the beams, just gorgeous. And then the fourth picture, that's where I was telling you at the end of the studio, you can see that area that looks like maple. It kind of sticks out a little bit. And there were the two ISO booths over there. And then the fifth picture here, we have, that's from, if you were at the ISO booth looking back at the control room, you can see the big window. You look up and see the timber there. Just a gorgeous studio. And the natural light was really nice. And then the next picture, that's just looking up above the where the ISO booths were. And you can see all the natural light coming in. And then the last picture I have here, it's just a better shot of the ISO booth. But it sounded great in there. It was massive, well done, very clean. But the funny thing is that you walked from that to the other side of the house, and it was just like your grandmom's house. And I stayed a few nights upstairs. They had just bedrooms, and this was only like a mile away from Carter Beaufort's house. So if you took like an ATV and ran through the woods for about a mile, you could get over to the studio. So gorgeous place. Found these pictures. I thought I'd post them so people can see. There's another video I did that you can see all the pictures of going out there, and they had like some interesting sculptures on the way. So there you go.